ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe.
Might have a problem.
Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing my first mid-year top 5 Marvel Legends of 2024 video. I've never done this before. I've seen other YouTubers do this, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to jump in and take a shot at making my top 5 Marvel Legends of 2024. I think the list will change by the end of the year. I'm very interested to see how things will pan out as far as my top 5 making it into my top 10. We'll see how that goes. And right now, you're not looking at my top 5, and I decided to make this all about the whole purchase. So, or as much as, I mean, with the Build-A-Figure, that is separate, but like, for instance, the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents right there, that's a whole thing, or the 2-pack Daredevil set, which definitely did not make the top 5. I love that Daredevil, but it is too much to get that Daredevil, because you gotta get that Hydro Man, which I really don't like that much. I like Chris Starr over here, but I'm not part of the whole Chris Starr phase like the Dans. I didn't grow up really knowing Chris Starr, so it's a cool figure, but didn't make my top 5. This Cable is awesome, but he should have come with a big gun. And then I love this Joe Fixit 2-pack. I love this Cyclops, but I don't love the head sculpts that came with him. This was, this and the Void are the two that should have made my top 5, but didn't. Those two were the toughest for me to not include into my top 5. So let's get into it. We'll start with, well, hey, number 5. So at number 5, I'm giving it to the Model 24, the Model 20 Iron Man. It's really the Model 24, but yeah, I love this figure. I don't have 2 of them. I've been thinking about picking up a second one. That's how much I love it. I really like the way it looks more than anything else. I like the articulation. We have butterfly joints over here, but I did come across some snags with mine as far as the hands go, you know, getting that hand articulation moving upward, and I have a hinge joint stuck on the left hand, so I can't even use that. So I came across some QC issues, but also the design of it just doesn't allow for a lot of repulsor blast action, you know, it makes it tricky to do. But aside from that, there's a couple little qualms with the articulation, but aside from that, I really love this figure, and I had to put it in the top 5. And at number 4, I'm giving it to Power Princess. Oh man, I love this figure so much. This is not really just one of the best female figures that we've gotten for Marvel Legends, but I think one of the best female figures that we've gotten, period. Like everyone was talking about, oh man, this is the best Wonder Woman figure that we've ever seen. You know, like when it's crossing lines like that, and I just think aesthetically wise, just across the board, in comparison to any toy line, even import figures, it looks really good. The articulation is really good on this figure too. Now, I wish she had more torso articulation, you know, that of course, but I love this figure. I bought a second copy, and I play Power Princess Punch with my daughters, where Power Princess flies around and punches them in the top of the head. It's quite fun. And at number 3, I'm giving it to another female figure. Hasbro's been crushing it with the female figures lately. What can I say? Got pinless double-jointed elbows recently, and it feels like since then, they've just been running and just going the extra mile with the female figures, and I love it. And this She-Hulk figure is phenomenal. I am so happy to have this one. I ordered a second one. Now, the gripe is the bright green. I would like to customize one, see what it would look like with a little bit of like shadowing effect on there. That would be cool to see. But dude, my gripes with this figure are very minimal. I am so happy with this She-Hulk figure. I've been playing around with the figure a whole bunch until I finally put her on the shelf, and oh man, so satisfying putting her on that shelf. Looks fantastic, and yeah, I had to put her in my top 5. And at number 2, it's going to the Wolverine and Sabertooth 2-pack. Now, I gave myself this rule. I can't split up the figures. And I gotta say, the Wolverine figure, really good. I really like this Wolverine figure a lot. I've not had it on display, but it's been on my desk, and I've been posing it around, and I just really enjoy the Wolverine figure quite a bit. But the reason why this hits number 2 is because of the frickin' Sabertooth. Oh man, check out this shot of the Sabertooth on my shelf. This is where I used to have the Marvel Select Sabertooth, but now we have this Sabertooth in its place, and I think it looks great. I am upset at myself for not getting 2 of these. I wish I'd gotten a second set. If I could find it at a reasonable price, I'll probably get a second one. But man, this Sabertooth, I think they did a fantastic job with it, and I am just so happy with it, man. And at the number 1 spot, for now, I'm giving it to the retro card Scarlet Spider. I love this figure. And this figure caught me by surprise. I really love this figure a lot. I think for 2 reasons. Number 1, I was bummed out by the Mafex Scarlet Spider. I thought that was going to be my all-time favorite new Scarlet Spider figure in my collection, but it is not. It is this one right over here, and I just didn't expect Marvel Legends to surpass the Mafex figure, especially looking at the 2 different price points. And I did have to get 2 of these Scarlet Spiders, one to put up on the display and another just to have to pose around. The second one had just recently arrived, and I got it, opened it, and I got happy for it as if I had just bought it the first time. I was all happy about it, like, ooh, my second Scarlet Spider's here, yay! I know, it's weird. I'm weird. All right, I'm not trying to hide it, but yeah, that's what gets the number 1 spot for now. This might change. Like I said, I just recently got my second copy in. Who knows? Maybe if I get a second copy of another figure, or over the rest of the year, it may get bumped down. Who knows? But for right now, this Scarlet Spider is my number 1 Marvel Legend figure of 2024. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, show some love to the channel with that like button. It goes a long way. And if you're not subscribed yet and you'd like to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. I still have 2 figures from the Zabu Build-A-Figure wave, plus the Zabu Build-A-Figure 2 review. So stay tuned for that next week. I have some DC Multiverse that we'll be looking at tomorrow. And tomorrow's Father's Day. I got my video for tomorrow recorded and everything. So I'm going to enjoy a Father's Day. I'm going to go down to the Super 7 store in San Francisco and pick up some silvery Silverhawks. I'm very excited for that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was fun to do. Thanks again to the person who recommended this during the live stream. Can't remember the username, but thank you. And I wanted to let you guys know that I'm doing a giveaway for that She-Hulk on Whatnot this coming Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I hope you show up to that live stream. And again, I hope you enjoyed this. I actually really enjoyed making this. I've never done one of these top 5 mid-year rankings before, and this was a lot of fun. So let me know what your top 5 Marvel Legends are for 2024 so far. If I read your comment, I will give it a heart. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you later. Peace! Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.